We can usher in a new American-Canadian century, what President Trump calls new golden age.
The society is based on control by private wealth. It will reflect the values that it in fact does reflect, the value that the highest, the only real human property is the desire is greed.
We need to speed up regulatory approvals.
Society based on that principle is ugly. Society based on that principle is headed for massive destruction.
The provincial government is quietly pushing through the most dramatic overhaul of conservation authorities since they were created over 80 years ago. Their plan is to use the budget measure bills to shrink our 36 local conservation authorities down to just 7, while inserting a new provincial agency run by political appointees to manage them. This move has the potential to increase flood risk and limit local control and expertise. For decades, Ontario has had a unique community-based system to protect our water, reduce flooding, and conserve our natural spaces. Our conservation authorities help keep our communities safe from flooding and manage important natural areas close to home. The proposed consolidation would limit the power of local watershed experts. They would lose final say on protecting water supplies, managing floodplains, and conserving critical natural areas. And their science-based decisions could easily be overruled by politicians at Queen's Park. Submit an ERO comment, or better yet, call or email your MPP to tell them to leave our conservation authorities alone and let them do their vital jobs.
System of private power and private profit.
Red tape and regulations, they drive me crazy. We've cut over $1 billion of red tape and regulations.
The economists say if you clear cut the forest, take the money and put it in the bank, you can make 6 or 7%. If you clear cut the forest, put it, who cares whether you keep the forest? Cut it down, put the money somewhere else. When those forests are gone, put it in fish. When the fish are gone, put it in computers. Money doesn't stand for anything, and money now grows faster than the real world. Conventional economics is a form of brain damage.
To power your economic growth.
There are synergies with the Trump administration in areas like regulatory reform. I'm curious if you could talk a little about some of the reforms you envision that can complement the strategy.
Red tape and regulations, they drive me crazy. We've cut over $1 billion of red tape and regulations in Ontario. And we need to make sure that we start speeding up, just like President Trump said. Let's speed up the process. It just goes on and on and on. Well, things are going to change. I think both countries need to change. We need to get shovels in the ground, critical minerals out and into the factory floors.
Well said. Very well said. That should be all of our goals.
Economics is so fundamentally disconnected from the real world. It is destructive.